On about any given day, you might find 34-year-old Chris Leon working in his garage. His labor of love is crushing aluminum cans.
He's been doing it for years. He's getting good at it.
Pat Leon says her son started crushing cans with a purpose 11 years ago. That purpose arose from their volunteer work. Chris loves veterans.
So we got involved with Kansas Honor Flight and became volunteers, and I wanted to come up with a way that he could truly contribute. And so we like drinking a lot of pop, so I thought that he could crush the cans and take them recycling, and that way he'd have some money to turn in.
And Chris did just that, she says.
And then every month he'd bring the receipts to the monthly meetings and turn them in, and he thought that was a pretty cool thing to do and to really feel like he was an active part of it and an active volunteer. So that's how it all started.
Then word got out of what Chris was doing.
And then friends heard about it, so they started dropping cans off, and it became to where we were getting like more cans than I could carry. One time I had 100 pounds of crushed cans in my car, and I have a little car.
They bring the cans to All Metal Recycling on East 21st Street. They got to be so regular here that company president Clint Cornejo casually asked Chris what he was using his recycling money for. And when he learned it was for Kansas Honor Flights, it gave Cornejo an idea.
He did. He kicked it off. It was his idea. Pat supported him, and once I heard it, I was like, this is something we have to get behind. It's right up our alley. It's what we do with recycling cans, and it's also for a great cause. So we hopped on board and kind of rode on his back there for a while, and still are.
So when someone brings their own cans for recycling here, they can designate the money to go to Kansas Honor Flights.
You want to hold them? Yeah.
If you're bringing your cans in and the price is 50 cents per pound, we pay that 50 cents per pound to the Kansas Honor Flight. And if it's over 100 pounds or more, you get an extra 4 or 5 cents.
He says it started out small and has greatly increased.
And it started with one bag of cans out of the trunk of her car to people bringing in trailer loads, load after load, truckload, pickup beds full. Not only pop cans, but today people donate copper out of their vehicles, scrap that they dump off in the piles.
They pay a 5-cent premium per pound can for Kansas Honor Flight when you donate to us, so we're getting that premium price for it. And then once a month I go and pick up all the donations that were left there for Kansas Honor Flight.
Pat knows of veterans who have collected nearly 2 million cans in recent years to donate. The donations help pay for veterans to go on those honor flights to visit the war memorials in Washington, D.C.
The veterans that they're funding get the trip of a lifetime to go to D.C. and get the welcome home and the appreciation that they need.
And it all started so simply here in a Wichita garage.
Since this started, we're now up to $115,000 that has been collected through people recycling their aluminum cans, with the payouts going to Kansas Honor Flight.
Anybody can make a difference.
I'm not one to like to be recognized. I think Pat knows that, which is why she probably nominated us.
But we do recognize All Metal Recycling, a business making a difference for veterans.
Thank you.
This is Chris Frank reporting.